Hi sweet friends, today I wanted to show you the bit of patriotic summer decor that I put in my kitchen. So first here I just put on my little rails here, my knife rack, whatever, I put this red and white pot holder here, and I put a little Land of the Free and a reversible pot holder here with stars on one side and stripes on the other. Here I have a collection of breadboards or cutting boards here. Here I have my sweet little piggies cutting boards, a collection of them up here. It's very much summery for me. So, and I have a little sweet lemon candle here. I got this off of Macari, and it's a vintage match striker. It's ironstone. And I replaced the little things because they wiped right off, and I put some that I got off of Amazon on them. So it's my little, isn't that cute? It goes great there. I have my little salt and pepper grinders here, and I have a old spice cabinet that I just painted over because I just like the white rustic look of it. I have a bunch of my utensils here in an old crock, and I keep my Ninja Red here in a old stoneware bowl because it helps me to remember it. So if you guys are ever interested, I am a Young Living rep, so if you ever want to add anything to my order, or if I can get you it at my discount, y'all let me know and I'll be glad to order it for you. Up here I have not changed anything, but to me it's very summery. I have some wood utensils and crocks. I have some baskets and some demijohns up here. And I have two, this is very, very old. It's a ice cream churn here. And then over here I have a newer one, but it's still wooden and beautiful. It's still old, but not nearly as old as this one because this is very primitive here. And I have my old metal star up there, a little plate holder here, it's metal, and a small tobacco basket up there. Here I don't have anything special, nothing for necessarily summer. I love the eucalyptus spearmint though. It's a nice refreshing, especially after cooking odors, so it's a nice refreshing candle. Over here I have a sweet little USA canister here that I put. We drink the mushroom coffee occasionally, my husband more so than I do, so it's in here. And I have a French primitive bottle drying rack here, and I just put a couple of thrifted coffee mugs here. I have a plate with my Ray Dunn Liberty Ball here. We have this trash can here, and it's new, and my husband wanted one of those ones that opens and closes by itself, and I really don't like it. I use this area a lot and it bugs me because it'll open when I don't want it to open, so it really bugs me, but that's okay. He wanted it, so I have a sweet little Susan Branch summer book back here, and it's just darling. I just love the things on it. This is an old tray that I got while thrifting, and it's apple trees. I have a little flag here in my Falstaff coffee holder here. It's just a canister. I have a God Bless America mug and a vintage coffee canister here. And this is just what we keep our sweeteners and our my collagen in here. So here I have, I brought this little, I thrifted this recently, Give Yourself Time with a Little Mushroom. It's a little embroidered piece and it's so sweet. But I love our French riddling rack that we bought for our 19-year anniversary, and I just love it. Nothing new here. I have a lot of rolling pins coming out of the crocks here. The whiskey sign, an old breadboard, So the rest of this, I have an old grater here, some old pictures. There's an old silver teapot with a stamp on it. Not sure if you can see that. It's so pretty. I have an old mason pickle jar here filled with vintage cookie cutters. I have an old nut grater here, and this is an egg scale with a flag coming out, and Jack Daniel's whiskey jug, and God shed his grace on thee. I just have some powdered sugar and some brown sugar here, and a small collection of pie birds there. I have my favorite what do you call it, patriotic thing that I own, and it's the Star Spangled Banner. It's a sampler from around 1900, and I just absolutely love it. It's very old and stained, and I just love it. I have a number 4 here, wooden, for the 4th of July. And I have a Ray Dunn mug filled with a bunch of my tomato spoons. It says Home of the Brave. And I have a Red Stripes coffee can here. It's not vintage, but it's cute. A couple of cutting boards and a recipe box, and a white cottage stoneware candle here on a little riser. Here I have an old recipe box, and I just love that. It's so pretty. I love the patina of it. I have a Happy 4th with the plant coming out, and a crock with a little egg holder on it, and my little chicken there. On this side I have a Ray Dunn bowl, patriotic bowl that says Freedom. I have a couple of thrifted, oh gosh, what's the word called? Tea towels. I have a little Liberty birdhouse that's a Ray Dunn, and another patriotic bowl here. A pretty dough bowl candle with a vintage doily here. This was my mother's. It's a flour sifter, and it's old and rusty, and I like it. And this is a scale with a pretty plant on it. It's some type of fern. I think it's a bird nest fern is what it is, so it's pretty. And over here I had my I bought this pine cabinet off of Marketplace a few months ago, and I stripped it down, and I had my husband put I love coffee mugs, and I can't help it. I just love to display coffee mugs. So these are the Johanna Parker, and I just have those there with a white rolling pin on the bottom. And on this side I put a couple of hooks. There was already a nail here, but I put a couple of hooks with some cutting boards, some wooden measuring scoops, and some more cutting boards. And this is a old egg separator. So this is it from this angle. Okay, it's not a huge room, but that's what it looks like. And here at the bar, on the little peg rack, I have a red, white, and blue patriotic apron, a sweet little red, white, and blue quilted heart. Isn't that sweet? A couple of watering cans, and a vintage mixer. Here I have my little mini pie safe there with a a little collection of cows in it. Nothing fancy or anything. They're just cow creamers and a cow salt and pepper shaker, and just some whimsical little cows down there. I have a couple of old crocks that I use as kind of risers here. A little candle. Oh, one of my vases with some pretty flowers in it. An old bread box, and just a decor steels, drawer right here. So works well for this area. On top, I have a sweet jar with an old flag, a badminton birdie. I ordered something from, I ordered this little heart from Halsey Homestead, and they sent this beautiful little lavender sachet that's red, white, and blue, and I think that's just adorable, so it looks cute in there. I have an old yarn holder there, the wood one, and I have some books in here. So here I have a little creamer with my vintage mother of pearl handled knife set here. Have some sweet little carnations in a vase. I have all my little like Christmas cactus, Thanksgiving cactus, Easter cactus. I have all those in here. So, and then here I have some old Ray Dunn stuff, and I like it because it's a camper in a truck. So my husband used to have a red truck, and we had a white camper. Well, we still do, but it's a different one. So we bought this kind of to match our camper before. This is an old Avon cologne in the shape of a Liberty Bell from a long time ago. I don't even really know what year it is. I know they say them on there, but I don't know if I could read this. Avon Liberty Bell decanter with deep woods aftershave. It doesn't say the year. I don't think it does anyways. No, I don't think so. It's just cute. I bought it a long time ago at a thrift store. I have my little variegated string of hearts in here. I have an old crock here with some beaded garland coming out. Look at my girl right here. Y'all, she is a mess. I have 2 wallpaper brushes here, old ones, and a hand broom here, and an old tea-stained flag coming out. Have a vintage Falstaff teapot here with some florals coming out, and one of my favorite things is this Toledo scale. This is an old dresser scarf too. I love this. This, so far, I went to order, this is the little candy display I thrifted not too long ago. So I put my my butter paddles in there and some little red straws. I looked on Amazon and they had red, white, and blue ones, but they were quite pricey, so I did not buy them. Here I have a little display of some wooden butter knives. I mean, not wooden, metal butter knives here, old ones. This little butters. Oh my God, I love this little. Oh my gosh, I just said what it was. Butter paddle. I love that little mini one there. And then I have a little collection of shredders, graters, and I have my Pledge Allegiance on that with a, it's an old ironstone platter, little tiny one. Here I have a sweet little Freedom cup. And I give us this day our daily bread. I have my vintage, I love this thing, y'all. It's a pastry board, and it holds a, if you want it to, it holds a rolling pin on it, but I just have my vintage French cutting board, breadboard up here. I'm drawing some sunflowers here. I had a bunch of sunflowers, and they were in my other video, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so this is a week later. So I love this still. My husband bought it for me for my birthday in November, and it is a French bottle drying rack. And I have my collection of mini creamers on it, so I just love it. It's anchored to the wall very, very well. Here I have a Dutch paddle here. It's wooden and it's in Dutch. I love it. And a garlic and a pretty apron here. So there's that. And up here I have an antique dough bowl with 3 vintage scales on it. And above here, I cannot get up here, y'all. I'm not quite as graceful as I was before my cancer treatment. My balance is not the best, so I try not to get on ladders if I can help it. And it's really hard for me to reach over my head for very long. My arms wear out really easily. So I have a vintage picnic basket here. I have a old star there. I have a collection of blue mason jars with the thatch lid. What are those called? The y'all know what I mean. The metal lids, you know, that I can't remember what they're called. An old crock up there, like a moonshine crock. And I found this sign a long time ago, and I love it. It's called it says, "You are the moon to my shine," if y'all can't see that. And over here I have a vintage scale with a farm fresh egg box. So, and I have on my Hutch, I have nothing new inside, but I have my pretty pennant there, flag pennants right there hanging out of it. And I have some more Johanna Parker here. These are a couple of Ray Dunn ice cream bowls. I have a sweet little star with the little dip bowl there. Have my cute little, I want to order some of those things, y'all. I never use these, but this is such a whimsical thing. It's so cute for this time of year with the little red, white, and blue hats and stuff like that. So, and my sweet friend made this for me, and I just think it's beautiful. It says, "With God, all things are possible." Matthew 19:26, and she is Toots and Stitches. She makes pillows and all kind of things out of vintage quilts. So this is a bookmark, and it's so pretty. I just love it. So, and then I have my vintage Milkman Please Leave however many pints. That would look really cute in my my little thing with my here. This thing over here. That would look sweet in here. I should do that. Let's see. I don't want to cover up my moo cow though. Here, let me bring him out a little bit. I have something else behind it. It's not working. Oh yeah. Floral greenery. Isn't that sweet there? That's so cute. So anyways, so that's the way my hutch is displayed right now. I need to put a few more old things in here because it's a little too new looking for me, but that's okay. I did move my mashers all to this side here, to both of these. And here I have, I love these, what are those things, molds, like cookie molds and stuff. And I have a few of these. These are spice grinders right here, and I have 3 of them. I love those. Here's another one of those cookie presses there, or butter presses, either one. And I have several of the dough, the bread boards too, and I love those. Another one up here. This I thrifted at the only time I've ever been to a Goodwill outlet, and it was 79 cents, and it was like colorful, so I painted it. I figured you couldn't go wrong with 79 cents. And I have a couple of bread knives up here. Here I have a couple more Johanna Parker and This is just vintage. And then I have Happy 4th USA, America, and another Happy 4th. And my little Johanna Parker. I think he is so handsome. Uncle Sammy's so cute there. And a little church supper cookbook. And I have my collection of butter presses, molds. I have quite a few in there. I still have a few up in here, but I have most of them in here. I have quite a collection of dough boards and bread boards and stuff here. I have another vintage Uncle Sam mug. And up here I have a scale with some vintage cream and sugar. A breadboard there, cutting board, Land of the Free because of the Brave, a little Liberty cup, and a Home of the Brave birdhouse from Ray Dunn. My plants are doing great here. I like to keep them. I have an old bread advertising box here, and I have a lot of my plants here in this window because they get great sun. I didn't do anything here. Sorry y'all, it's getting kind of late. It's late in the evening. Here I have another pretty Apothecary jar with vintage cookie cutters here. I have a little red, white, and blue. Here I have a collection of my, I love these things y'all, these biscuit cutters, or, yeah, that's what they are. And then I have some little cream crocks and Dundee crocks. I love these things y'all, they're so pretty. I have a little bit more up here, and I still have displayed my graters up here too, and I just love those. Another vintage crock. This is a just a one's a flour sifter, and the other is just a like a measuring pitcher, I guess. Here's one of the pour over coffees. I have a little star up here. I had it up, but it didn't stay, so a little Freedom, 4th of July, a vintage crock here, and the little thing that says vintage here. The pretty blue and gray book, an old one of the Canterbury Tales, and a Ray Dunn Sweet Land of Liberty sign. I have a vintage stained platter up here. And up here I have Begin Each Day with a Grateful Heart. I have an old tobacco, part of a tobacco hook, tobacco stick, and it's got vintage hooks on it. And I have my little collection of hand brooms up there. And here, I think I love having my crocks and stuff in here, but I think I may change it out to, I also think I have another shelf for there, but I think I may put some of my quilts in there, my vintage quilts folded. I think that would look very nice because you can see the colors through it. I think that'd be pretty. I recently purchased this off of Facebook Marketplace for 20 bucks. Aren't these roses just gorgeous? And here's another one of my beautiful cactuses. My sweet little string of dolphins. Can you see those guys? They're so cute. Aren't they adorable? Some pothos here. Another maidenhair fern. Look at the new growth on it, and that's sweet. That's so cute. It's doing pretty good here. It likes the sunny spot, so it's doing pretty good. It's not like prolific or anything, but it's doing pretty well. And here I have my my little bird cage with the pretty birds around it, and my Young Living diffuser. And here I have Lily and Rose with a pretty red and white apron on. And she doesn't have a lot of personality in that one, but anyways, that's okay. I need to put something patriotic around her. And I will show you the living room tomorrow when it's light and bright. Oh, and our table, let me show you. We're getting ready to go camping, so I have stuff on the table here, but right here I just have a little, my friends sent me flowers when my mother died. They're from Delaware. They live in Delaware, and they sent those with fresh floral arrangement when my mother died. So I love this. It's so pretty. It's meaningful to me. So, and I have a sweet little Rae Dunn cream and sugar here. My husband uses it to prop up his phone in the morning. And a little cheese box here, and an old bottle with a flag coming out. So that is it. The only thing I've done in here recently, my mother-in-law gave me this pretty chest of drawers, so I put that in here, and then put my air fryer and mugs and stuff on it. So this is kind of an overview of the dining room. Look how good my hydrangea is doing out here, y'all. It's so pretty. I love it. And I have another, what's this thing called, y'all? Wire vine. I love that too. So, and then we have, pardon my husband's backpack. And there's the kitchen from here. If you can see that little overview of the kitchen. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you the few things I put in here for summer. And of course I use the Patriotic theme because I just love it. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I probably won't post another video before Memorial Day. So if y'all lost family members in war, or fighting for our country, God bless y'all, and keep praying for the ones that are fighting still to this day. And I have quite a few family members that served in the military, but thank God no one passed away over there fighting for our country. So they did get in some pickles, but they did not pass away, so I'm so grateful for that. But we just need to honor all of the fallen soldiers on Memorial Day. Y'all have a blessed day, have a safe weekend, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Take care. Bye.